Barnaby and I were just explaining how your father set up the trust fund for Todd.
I don't care how he set it up. I don't care if he was trying to ease his conscience for giving me up. If he was just trying to get Irene off his back. The thing I want to know now is how much was Peter Manning getting? What was his cut?
Peter and Barbara Manning were to manage
My mother, Barbara Bitsy, she died when I was 14. So all by his lonesome, what was Peter Manning getting?
Well, since you turned 18 7 years ago, Peter Manning has always cashed the trust's check for about $50,000 every quarter. It was deposited in the safety deposit box. Over 7 years, 28 quarters, that would be what? $1.4 million?
Yeah, well, that, of course, was on the assumption that he was sharing it with you, assisting in your upbringing.
Oh, yeah, right.
And then he was to get 10% of your estate when you turned 25. That's another 2 or 3 million.
But everything was to be kept secret. Typical Victor. Hey, Vicky?
Yes, yes.
And, of course, if you died before you reached the age of 25, then all the money would go to Tina, and Peter Manning would have gotten nothing.
Oh, yeah. Well, it all makes sense now.
What?
When I was pardoned, and all those rapes started at the hospital, and I was the prime suspect. He flew in all the way from Chicago just to tell me that he thought I should go back to prison, that I'd be safer there.
Just protecting his investment.
Well, I think that wraps everything up. Here is a list of your assets. They will remain in the trust, awaiting your decisions. If you have any questions of the trustees, you can call us at the number on the letterhead.
I don't have a clue what any of this is.
I would suggest a good, sound business manager, young man. Now, Barnaby, can I drop you anywhere? I'm heading to the airport.
Well, that would be lovely, Arthur. Thank you. Vicky, always a pleasure.
Nice to see you again, Barnaby.
Mrs. Manning, Mr. Manning, I hope I've been of some help.
Oh, yes, you have. Mr. Collins, thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Party on. I have no idea what to do about all this.
Yes, well, who could have known that a small publishing conglomerate could have had the good luck to back a magazine like Independent Woman? You know, that one asset could be worth $20 million worldwide. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Arthur. I'll be on my way as well. So, Todd, what are you going to do with all that money?
Beats me. Maybe Blair can figure out some way to spend it.
Whatever you eventually decide to do with your inheritance money, I hope that you now have all the answers about the family that you will need.
Yeah, I guess so. Why, are you worried I'm gonna bug you more?
No. Just thought it might be simpler to settle all the questions you have now while I'm here, and then put it to rest.
No, look. You're cool, I'm cool. Why screw things up with questions?
I'll be leaving then.
Goodbye, Vicky.
Oh, hey. See you later, sis.
I thought it was going to be. I thought that the Lord family would try and stop you from getting your inheritance.
They couldn't. How could they? It's mine. They'd lose. See, I don't understand this. Look at this.
What? Yeah?
Stocks, bonds, stocks, certificate of ownership. I mean, where's the money? What if I want to buy some gum or go to a movie or something?
Todd, it says right here that you have a money market account of $500,000. $500,000? That's not very much.
What? Hoping to get more before we go to dinner tonight?
Oh, no, I mean that That's not much liquidity in an account of that size, that's all.
I'll tell you something, okay? This itty-bitty little money market account is about 500 times more than I'd ever thought I'd get my hands on. Wow. Your Manning had a lot of money. I mean, he sold stocks, he did deals. We're talking about major bucks here.
Plus, he was draining your account of $50,000 every 3 months.
Not bad. But he was such a control freak. Gave me like $10 an allowance, and I had to account for every single penny. I mean, we may as well have been poor.
Todd, you have no idea what being poor is like. Trust me, I've been there.
Hey, who's been living below the poverty line this last year?
Well, okay, but not anymore.
No. I got $500,000 in a money market account, and nobody's gonna tell me what I can and cannot spend it on. Wow.
What?
I just realized something. I'm free. For the first time in my life, I'm honest to God, free.
Todd, you can have anything that you want right now. In the whole world. What would you want? Maybe something that you've dreamed about all of your life.
What I've always wanted. A 1956 Thunderbird.
Oh, cool. Those look so cool.
Turquoise trim. I think I saw one when I was like 15 years old. I fell in love with it.
Oh, great. Well, you can get one now, Todd, so come on, let's go see if we can find one. Let's get it.
Wait, no, hold on. There's something else that I've been thinking about now. Both of my moms, they were looking out for me. I mean, Irene dumped me, but at least she made sure that Victor set up this trust before that happened. And Bitsy, the woman who I thought was my mom, I mean, she was always trying to protect me, look out for me. She wrote me all those letters.
Yeah, the ones that Peter never let you see, huh?
Yeah, right. What I'm saying is that it's always the moms who look after the kids. And you're gonna be a great mother, Blair. But our kid is gonna have both of us looking out for him.
You bet.
And another thing, and this is the last time that you're gonna hear me say this, but I'm sorry that I let other people talk me into not trusting you.
Look, Todd, we got through that.
Yeah, we did. We're together, and that's all that counts. And everything is gonna be all right. Everything.
Last year's Emmy winners and stars of ABC's One Life to Live, Hillary B. Smith, who plays the quick-witted, headstrong attorney, Nora Gannon, and Roger Howarth, who plays menacing Todd Manning.
Thank you.
So exciting. All right, I have to see what we're doing. Oh, the nominees for Outstanding Drama Series are...
Come on.
Just menace it open.
Since you're so quick-witted, here we go. All My Children, ABC.
Days of Our Lives, NBC.
General Hospital, ABC.
The Young and the Restless, CBS. Congratulations to this year's nominees.
And here again is Katie Couric, who will announce Outstanding Talk Show Host and Outstanding Talk Show. Thank you.
I want to be described as menacing or devious. I'm sure some people might describe me that way.
Well, are you going to keep me in suspense all night?
About what?
Your article. Your latest banner article with a byline, no less.
Oh, that. Well, you know, I didn't want to bore you.
Oh, come on. I've been waiting to hear about it all night. Come on. I want to hear all about it.
Really?
Really? It's not every day you meet a famous writer.
Well, now, I'm not exactly a famous writer yet. It's right here. Right here, bottom right-hand corner.